So let's get full tilt transformed, man. It feels good to sit again into his vehicle mode. So what you want to start off with is a simple step. It's to fold the hands in. It is always a simple step. I like to start off with the simple steps. Then after that, you want to take off his head and put it off to the side. Actually, you know what? We're going to put this idiot into like a sitting position, and then we're going to put you off to the side. And what we can do then is we can take this back piece here and rotate it up. And then on the side here and on this side, there are tabs that are going to slide into the slot that is... see if I can show that off right there. There's a slot there, and on that side there's a slot as well. So basically you want to push these arms up, make sure that they stay straight with everything else. So straighten out the arms and then push it up and tap it into place like so. Then what you want to do is you want to split the legs, take his cock piece, I guess, and undo it because that is needed for later stuff. Anyway, then what you want to do is you want to rotate him around, take the legs and open up the back of the legs, and then afterwards rotate this whole piece around and just slide it into place. Just rotate it around and just get it into place, Combiner War style. And then what you want to do is you want to take these pieces here and rotate them in. And then finally what you want to do in order to hide away, I guess, the this stuff, you want to take this and just like push it over. And to finish off the bad boy, what you want to do is... Oh, this is actually kind of difficult for me to show off. I need to open up one of you and rotate you around. If at all possible. Thank you. Because I want to open up this back piece here. Now I can close you back up. Because then in here, you can sit the big boy himself as well. There you go. Close him back up. Sit him down, and here we have him in his, what is that even supposed to be, vehicle mode. So let's bring Trypticon in. Alright, here we go, the problematic man. Also, I'm gonna start off by closing that up. So let's get this guy into his first of two modes. And to be honest, in order to get from one mode to the last mode, like from robot mode to his like city mode, the other mode is kind of wedged in between, so it's gonna be easier to get to the last mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to take the head, actually take these cannons first, rotate them up a bit, because that makes it easier to rotate this whole thing around. Rotate the head around. Let's just get this out of the way so you can see better, because then what you want to do is you want to take the head and rotate it all the way up and sit it in its position like so. And I guess then you can lift this up. After that, what you want to do is you want to take the arms, rotate them in, and then right here there's a tab, as you can see, that is going to slide into this back slot right there. So you want to rotate this around, line it up, tab it in, and then rotate the hand up to fill in that place. Do the same thing on the other side. So rotate this up and get it slotted straight into its position. Rotate the hand up, fold the hand in as well. Very nice to do. And then what you want to do is you want to untap the arm piece and rotate it up as well. Something that I personally did not see in the instruction. I was very confused about until I untapped it myself. Then what you want to do is you want to lie this big boy down by taking the tail and rotating it in on itself. Rotate the whole figure around then, so we can have something like this. And I still can't really sit down. So next up, what you want to do is you want to fold up this and then take the toe and rotate it down. Do the same thing on the other side. Just fold this up, rotate the toe down. And then what you want to do is you want to come in here and you want to press on this button right here. You want to press it, and that untabs that. But also, if you press on it, you can unlock the leg from in here. Yeah. In here, the leg tabs in. You have to use this button twice in order to do that. Anyway, what you want to do with this is you want to rotate this around like so, double hinge it in, and then you want to get it filling up this side here. Rotate this down, and then also on the foot here, which you can't really see, there's a tab right here. It goes into a slot right there. So we're just gonna take this and just tap it into its position where it's supposed to be, and then rotate the idiot around and do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna untab it, rotate it around here, and then take the leg here and just tab it in. Use the knee joints that you need in order to get everything lined up. And then also take the cannons here and rotate them around, not that far around. And then finally what you can do is you can flip out the wing here and also the wing on this side, and I guess here you have Trypticon in his ship mode. Alright, so let's get continuing on with this guy's transformation. Actually, fold this idiot back. But let's continue on with this guy's transformation in order to get him to base mode. Now we are almost already there. It's just a couple more steps in order to get him in there. So, I need more space. I don't have more space, but I need more space. Because what you want to start off with is you want to untap the legs from in here. Do the same thing on the other side. Untap the leg. Rotate the leg out. Then you gotta lift this leg up. And then in here you can split it down the middle, which sometimes is a little bit easier said than done. There we are, we even got the split. And just fold this whole thing out, and there you go. One side is done. Now the other side. So just rotate it out, I guess, and then just... There we go. Split the leg like so. There we are. Then what you want to do is you want to take these ramps here and rotate them around and all the way down. Do the same thing on the other side, even though my copy doesn't really want to do that with the ramp. This one does go down. This one just doesn't want to go down. It's like, it was a little bit tighter, but you're supposed to bend it like so. And then finally take these cannons, fold them down, and then come in here. Open this bad boy up, rotate this down as well, like so. And when I said finally, I was lying. I was very much lying, boys. Because what we gotta do next up is we gotta rotate these up, rotate this up as well, and also rotate this piece here up in order to create some kind of like tower situation. And if my calculation is correct. Actually, one more little thing here. Let me just once again come closer here. I forgot to do this. I thought I had done it, but I did not. You want to take these pieces here and rotate them around. Now we're done. Now he is in his beautiful little city mode. Alright, let's get into the transformation back into Trypticon mode. Let me just get folded out of here. Because I like to get the big boy done first this time. Because look at how big he is. So let's start off with the ramp here. You fold it up. Like that. Take these ramps, fold them up as well. Simple as that. We just get the ramps out of the way. Take these two pieces here, rotate them in as well. And after that, what you want to do is a little bit of a difficult part to show off. Because what you want to do is you want to take the leg here. You can rotate it up, but what you want to do is you want to actually double hinge this in. Line the leg up with the thing. And then just kind of get everything in its placement where it needs to go. And just close the whole leg up around it like so. Do the same thing on the other side. So just like... As you can see, this is the underside, by the way. Never showed that off. Very nice. We even have like some painted stuff back here. Don't know why, but still. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to get these like tabs. Oh, you can see that. It's too high. These tabs here into the slots down here. There's slots. So you basically just want to take this and double hinge it down. I like to just line one of these up and then like basically get the rest in its place as well. And there we go. Then what you want to also fold the wing up. Fold the wing up. Both of these wings need to be folded up as well. Then what you want to do is you want to take this thing, and this purple piece here is going to slide into the slot right in here. This slot right here. So you want to take this, rotate it up, and do the same thing on the other side, and just click it in until you hear a soft click. Then what you want to do is you want to take the leg here and undo it from this big gap and put it in this big gap that I don't really think you can see, but who's to say? There you go, maybe now you can see it. But yeah, this is a big gap. So basically you want to take this, rotate it down, and just push it in with all the force that you have. Also, you can then afterwards take the toe, rotate it up, and take these little side toe thingies, these things, and fold them out as well. And there you go, one leg done. And then how you want to align this thing here is your choice, your own choice. I like to fold it in, that way it's more out of the way. Then on the other side, do the same thing here. So untap this, rotate it down here and tap it back in, rotate this down, also fold up the foot, fold out these things. After that, what you want to do is you want to take the tail here and rotate it out like so. And I like the way how, you know, here we go, this part here hides inside of it. So it's like, just like you can rotate this out and get it all out like so. Now we can get him standing, kind of like so. There you go. Now he is standing, so now we can move up in the world. Fold this thing here down. There we go. Now then, what you want to do here is you want to take the arm here and slide it in here, and then this tab here is going to slide into that slot right there. So just rotate it down and tab it in. The tab connection is not perfect, but you know, this is the second release of the figure. Anyway, then you want to take the head and rotate it forward. Take these things, I like to rotate them up, and then you can rotate this whole section here all the way around. There we go. Rotate the cannons down, rotate the cannons down. And then finally you want to untap the arm from in here, and then just rotate it out, fold it down, like so. Do the same thing on the other side, so just rotate the arm down, like so. And then after everything is said and done, rotate the legs forward a bit more. Here we have Trypticon back in his robot mode. Alright, so let's get full tilt back into his robot mode as well, because we are not done yet. So first of all, I like to put in a weapon. It makes it easy to open this up. Then take the headmaster, put him out, put him off to the side, close this bad boy back up, take the gun, move it off to the side. Now we can really get into this fun. The fun of him. So what you want to start off with is, I personally like to just take these pieces here, rotate them down like so, and then use them in order to open up the legs. Then rotate the legs out and around like so. Take the cock piece here and move it up. I actually really like this, the fact that he can do that, and then also, you know, fold this back here and just leave it there to fill it back out. Then what you want to do is you want to take the arms and just untab them from this thing right here. Untab it from there and then rotate it down. Take this piece here, rotate it back, and then come in here and rotate out the fists. And then finally we take the headmaster, fold him in like he is supposed to go, and then just take the head and just reattach it to the body. Ah, there you go. Sometimes it's a little bit more annoying than other times. And then here we have full tilt. Let me just give him his weapon. Back in his robotic mode.